Hmm. I was wondering what was going on. I don't think I lost a map, man. I really don't think I did. Do you have your mic on here, or are you in a chat party? No, correct shoes. Okay, that's what. What's up, Blue? I don't know what I don't. Yeah, no kidding. I was a little bit slow on that. I don't know what was going on or why it lagged out. I was trying to get a friend request or some shit, and all of a sudden I looked up and shit was gone. Yeah, I saved it at a pretty decent time in accordance to what happened, but I don't know why it did that, to be honest with you. So I'm glad that I did save it. Yes. What I'm. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I'm like, man, she should be like one map to the right of me, and if she's still on that map, then she should be here. So how many maps do you got? Because I came with boats and maps and stuff to make maps. Do you have any empties? Right. I wish horses could be in the boat somehow, dude. Because a horse getting around on land is so much cooler, and if we could take it with us, that'd be awesome. I have leads. Can you put, no matter what, the leads will break, and all of a sudden there's going to be a horse swimming, my lead will be at the bottom of the river. Well, I'm not out there to be going slow. I want to go explore the world, right? Yeah, fuck that shit. I don't want to be babysitting a horse trying to retrieve a lead off the bottom of the lake or ocean or whatever, you know. I want to go explore. I don't want to. No, I don't want to be wasting them. No, they're good. They're totally good. They never break down. They just pop and go places unretrievable or difficult, time consuming. I didn't send him an invite, should I? Oh, he's in the menus now. Right. There was this guy on the channel trying to do that friend request thing, but now because he switched to games, I'm not interested in having him on my friends list. I was going to let him look around and that was it. Nope, remove. No. Remove. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Alright. I gotta go right over here and pick up some compasses, and then I will be coming equipped with at least 5 blank ones that are not put together yet. Do you have a place set up yet that you call home? Is it badass or what? Because I brought every one of my maps, so I kind of want to look at my maps and, like, I don't know, memorize them somehow. And Dan spawned in, not in the chat, and he has no privileges. You know what's going to be funnier than that? Is that I gave you the moderator privileges. So I'll just let you dictate when he gets them. If you push the big old select button and then select his name, okay. Yeah. There you go. So right now he's sitting. He can't even open his map with the status that he's at right now. He has no clue where the fuck we are. Okay. Oh, Dan. Good old Captain Dan. I didn't even do anything. I'm gonna come help you get out of the castle. That's what I'm gonna come help you do. This is like, Dan, everything is under construction, so if you're gonna snicker at the size and not what it is, okay? No, I'm talking about the castle and everything around it. Oh, okay. Cool. Cool, cool. Booyah. Booyah, Dan. Hell yeah. Who wouldn't? Oh, fuck it. Leave them. And left. Uh-huh. That's what you say now. Mm-hmm. Likely story. I don't even know what the fuck you guys are talking about. um, but Blue, you gotta really claim an area, because at least build a chest somewhere where you're interested in building. Because, okay, so I kind of would like yours. Yeah, we can't reference maps necessarily. Uh, how many away from the straight edge, away from, are we on the right side of the main map? If you took the main, yeah, if you took the map and went straight to the right, how many maps did you go over? So two to the right, and did you go up at all? Right. So you still have a map up to go in order to do that. Okay. I'm gonna try to find you on my, see, because I lost you on my maps on what I have exposed and what maps I have. Okay. No, that isn't, because it's sequential into the order in which we make them. Does that make sense? So if you made number 51 and you immediately made another map, that's going to be 52 no matter what. However, if you made 51 and somebody else immediately made a map, theirs would be 52 and your next one would be 53, or who's ever. You see what I mean? So the more people I've invited in here that have made maps and gone exploring and made their own maps have attributed to the map count as a total whole. So right now I'm looking at map 14 and 16, number 2, number 7, number 10, number 8. What else do I got? I got number 13, 12, 3, 4, 1, 15, 5, 6. That's all of mine right there. But I wanted to show them to you so that it will expose the maps that you have. But I want us to be able to, I don't want to get any of our maps confused. I want my maps back. You know what I mean? So we just got to, I want to make sure, because I have so many maps on me, I don't want to get yours mixed up with mine. So I want to make sure that my upper inventory is full and I know exactly which part of my hand it's on that I pick yours up with. Right. So if you show me map 55 and it happens to be the same as my map number 5, it's going to expose stuff on my map number 5 and leave my number 5 alone. And it'll expose stuff on your map 55 stuff, but it'll leave your 55 alone as well. Just be careful, man. I have your welcoming package. if I could ever just pick where I would like you to live, um, I would love it if you lived between that big old village and that temple that you found. If you could build somewhere between them, if it was like decent ground, good forest or whatever, if you liked it. Uh, Yeah, you. I'm just saying, if I could ever pick where you lived, I would try to, you know what I mean? Because you would be my kind of go-to, be like, hey, go to the town and see if the guy will trade for this. Oh, you don't have that? Let me bring it to you. You know what I mean? And we'll set up a trade route, you and I. Oh, perfect. Let me see if you're on one of my maps yet. Alright. Have you changed maps since we started speaking? Okay. Oh god. A lot of water and lost a boat. Uh-huh. Get in the goddamn boat, fucker. Alright. I'm gonna try to find myself on my own maps here. Oh, I see where you're at in conjunction. You're just straight to the right of me, pretty much. And I don't think I've cruised up and to the right at all. I went left and down. You just, you're on the temple map right now. Okay. I kind of would love you to be in that village, or at least have a domicile there, if not your mainstay. Um, ah, Daniel-san. Dang on, man. My goddamn grandma smokes faster than you, and she does like a full pack by now. I was gonna help you get out of the castle, Dan, but Blue assured me that you would be able to do it. Ooh, I see you. Craft is boring. You have, oh, you have plenty of stuff to stare at and look at over there. And it is not a maze. You're not allowed to get into stuff until you set some stuff up of your own. We have definitely plenty of stuff for you to have without having to work a whole bunch for it. So don't get discouraged too much about the work you do have to do. Yeah, I know. It'll make sense one of these days. Oh, it's on easy. You won't get attacked. You don't have to eat. I see you on the map, but I cannot get my... I'm on the other map right now still. Okay, perfect. You're in the... it's kind of sandy there. Are you sure you want to be there? I mean, there's a little bit of green to the north of you, but shit. Okay. The first thing that's going to come... Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. This is going to be badass. You're the first one that's ever volunteered, besides Doc. He doesn't normally volunteer for shit. He's just like, what do you want to do? Okay, let's do that. I'll give him like 5 or 6 options. One of... Badass. We need some of that. Fuck, I about lost myself here. Further north than I thought I was. I've been told that this is one of the biggest Minecraft towns that they've ever seen on console edition. Quite a few times, actually, now. No, you don't have a map. Does it go down all the way to 14? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, all of them. Well, yeah, you can't swim in lava either. How many trees? Oh, I thought you said a shit ton. Okay. Let me see. I see them. I was just messing with you. So you have a place here that you're going to use for a nest egg, right? And you have a chest right here, maybe in the blacksmith? Alright. So I'm glad you decided to come to the game. You're going to need to take some of that out for a moment. Maybe if you could give me a few slots. I think that'll be worth your time, perhaps. Since you're exploring more than me. You can make some more blank maps. Is that? Max that out. I'm going to, yeah, the sticks. We can go bam, and bam, bam. And there we go. That's it. So What? Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, man. I forgot. Give you some fucking door privileges. Forgot about all that shit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there you go. Yeah, some of them have switches. No, you can trade it with a villager. I'm like, no, you can trade it with a villager. But I do want to do this map deal. So, in order to do that, I got to spread some stuff out in my inventory here. All right. Throw me a map. That's one of my maps I threw to you, okay? So just look at it. And then... Huh. Okay. I'm going to throw this one back. That one was yours. Okay, hold on. I got to move it over a slot now. So I'm just kind of keeping it square. Okay, throw me another one of your maps. That's one of my maps. Alright. Throw your map back. I got a map for... There's one of mine behind you. I think it'll snap to you. Yep. Oh, yeah. That's like the master copy. There's another one of mine. Well, if I haven't seen it. Okay, that's cool. Just throw mine back after you look at it then. And I'll feed you these maps, and I got a few more to do you with. And some of them, yeah. Because I was just kind of roughly going through it back in, whenever I was first doing it. Right. Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. Here we go with the next round. So this way, when you get to a new edge of a map, and you pull out a brand new map, and you look at it, and it's already exposed a little bit, you'll be like, oh, badass. He's already been here part of the way. That's map 1 right there for me. Oh, sorry. I threw you the same one. And this next... Oh, shit. You should be holding still, dork. Here, see if you get that one. Hey, come on. What are you doing? We had this at a perfect rate here. I think that's the last one right there. You might have even seen it already. Perfect. So when you go exploring and you're gonna come show me your maps, let me know. And I'm gonna go back to the main part and try to get the path out of the sky down to you. No, I just want to see your copy, because it'll expose it on mine and not make a duplicate number. If you have a map that I haven't seen, then I'll figure out where it is whenever I go through my maps. Right here is number 1. This is number 2. See what I mean? Isn't that... See, so that's why I'm saying the map count don't matter. I mean, I know that it's a reference for you and I as individuals, but communicating which map numbers are which is kind of oblivious. Right, that's what I'm excited about. I'm going to light up this shoreline right over here just so you know that there's going to be a bunch of torches right here. He fell asleep. Oh yeah, I seen that shit, man. They rolled in, the dog drug itself into the bathroom, huh? Yeah, dude, how sad. Mm-hmm. And they shot those dogs, man. That's bullshit. Mm-hmm. I can see where you're at. That's another, well no, that's actually Animal's house. The sign outside the house said Animal or what? Correct. Oh god, here she goes. Needs help with the paperwork. If you can hit water, yeah. Well, at least you figured it out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Told you as a big boy I was gonna come help you get out, but you fell. Mm-hmm. It's the brew stand, bud. Yeah, that happens sometimes. It don't bother me. Just moving around, trying to stay limber. Hell yeah. One of the latest creations is this thing down here. Oh, there you are. Yep. Yeah, so, yeah, dude. This is the newest invention right here. This little, if you look at it from this way, it kind of looks weird from the other side. If you look at it from this way, it's going to be a potion stand. We're missing some items because the game is very Jewish and it doesn't want to relinquish items very often. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, anyways. So, like, I need a stack of rabbit's foot for that shit. A stack of rabbit's foot is fucking very hard to come by, dude. I think I've got 3 rabbit's foot. That's it. And it's not something you can craft, it's something you invent. Or that the rabbits drop, excuse me. Right now, I just showed her all my maps. I showed her everything. She's gonna be my little explorers. I gotta put all my cool shit back here. No, it's cool, man. No, it's cool. Well, I would like for you to come this way. Where are you at? Where did you go? Oh, did you go down? And don't fall down the pit. So this right down here, you're looking at the top of a gold farm. This is the top of a gold farm. That's 10 portals wide by 6 portals tall. So if you look at the side, like jump by this fence post, you can kind of see down. It goes down all the way down to 14. We're going to be down there in a few. But over here, along this path, behind you there, see these, this house right here is for rent. This house here's for rent. So they're just stamped out footprints. This one with the flowers, that's taken. But these little fellas right here, for all you want to do, you throw a bed in one of these, you know what I mean? This one's full of fucking something. Oh, the slime blocks. Don made a diving board so you could jump off the ladder up there on the other side of that pole. I'll check it out. Let's see how it works. I better save it real quick. I don't think so. I don't think. We're gonna climb this thing up and see if we can jump off of it. Let's see how it works. Mm-hmm. Slime block jumper. Fuck, this thing's tall. Kinda. See if Dan makes it. Oh, I seen you spring. Oh snap, that first bounce, you bounce high enough, don't you? I did it. Yay. You need wood to make your chest bigger? Usually your chest makes the wood bigger. I think that when you come back from exploring more, well, if you're not exploring right now, then where is my cobble? Do my cobblestone. I'm going to build that cobblestone path over there. Okay. And it's not mandated you do what I say on here necessarily. I mean, you know what I mean? No, I don't think so. Man, I'd prefer if you didn't, Dan. No, I didn't do nothing of the sort to get out the door. Yeah, little table, little picnic table, bro. Huh. You see the chairs with the signs on the side of the stairs? Isn't that cool? I got showed that, dude. I was like, oh, that's badass. That actually does look kind of like a little chair. I mean, it doesn't, not representational to the character that you are, but it's a chair. I can't hear you. Oh, did I gave you coal blocks, Chica. You had to break those black ones up. Depends on where you're at. Oh, the water, yeah. You want a boat? You need a boat? Where are you at? You don't know where I am. Breaking your leg sound. Pretty sleazy, right? Could have been me. Could have been me. They'll start spawning the more you travel around over there, and the more action we get over there. They will start spawning over there. There's a lot of wild animals that spawn over around here because we have a lot of not normal blocks around. We'll get you going. Eventually there will, over here there is Dan, over where she's at. She's like 2 maps away pretty much. Actually 1 whole map, honestly. But the more you hang out in that area, like, it'll start spawning them probably after we put it on easy and you're over there. But if you need animals in the meantime, we can get them there. It'll be a pain in the ass. I'm coming over there without a map to just run this cobblestone out to you. Me and one of my friends moved a hot tub today. It was pretty fun. You're totally allowed to come and kick it and chill and just look around and shit, bro. But I think you'd have more fun if you built something and had a bed and a chest of your own. You know what I mean? So you'd be like, hey, I died. I don't have to spawn in your fucking castle no more. And I'll be like, yes, you slept in a bed other than the castle. So that way when you die, you spawn at your bed rather than in the castle. I don't care, bro. I'm not forcing you to do anything. I was just suggesting you could have more fun that way. Well, if you throw down some work in here, I'll tell you what, I'll come help you too. Mm-hmm. If you come to an area where there's a single wide path, if you go out that castle door, let me look at the thing here. You see the big tower in front of you, to your right? Nope, to your right. Right there, that one. If you go to the top of that one and spectate the map at dark, you'll be able to see where the lights go. And it's a pretty cool view, really. One of my friends snapshotted it to me the other night. So, doomed. Not everybody gets the same entry package, so yep. If you fall or if you die the same way, the same type of way every time, or consecutive, it'll start saying different shit all over. I mean, essentially. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that very well could be as well. Can you see me on your map, Blue? Do I need to go? Do I need to go left to you or right to you? This way? I knew I had. That was my crossroad, and I'm still in the sky. So I was like, I think forward was the fucking little deal. I better. Whoa. The sand castle or whatever the fuck it was. And I was almost there before too. I'll bet you the first time you see an animal, it'll be a jaguar or something stupid out of the ordinary, or a rabbit. Won't even be a cow. Chicken. Fucking ducks. He brought me a duck that looks like. Well, I got eggs. I'm very fertile, Myrtle. Did you say laughing backwards or walking backwards? Because I'm laying brick, baby. I'm laying brick. I'm doing work up here. I'm sweating. It seen you get your Velcro chaps out and was like, I'm out of here. Fuck that bitch. Hey, I see you down there. I don't want to take up any of your green grass areas, so I might just build right through here, maybe a little tower, because this is about as close to the town as I want to get. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I want you to be able to have a nice little trading post right here. Can you build a dock and a trading post right here? Did you see the direction that I came into town back here by this little bay? Okay. You got plans? I have a big vision from up here. You have a big old nice looking stairway coming up the sandy beach a little bit, like a sandstone path maybe, I don't know. Come up to a nice little farmer's market out here on the fucking beachy sand. You said that village has a lot of villagers. We could start trapping them in there. I use cobblestone path, single wide, trap the villager in it, and then a bucket of water to move them motherfuckers when they don't want to move. That fucking pushes them right around, dude. There ain't no fooling around with that water, man. That shit just pushes them fuckers, and they're like, fucking going crazy, dude. They're all fucking trapped. I think the first thing you got to do is build. I think you should build the name of the town. Build a sign, name the town, and population sign. Look, I wasn't very creative on my town. I named it Sandtown or something, Sandy Town. Hell yeah. Poste de la Trade. At the tallest tower, at the top of the tallest mountain, where true love's kiss will set you free, Dan. Getting shut down. Holy shit, that is a fucking lot of them, bro. Damn. I like my chances in that town. Yeah, that's cool though. Fuck yeah. I mean, a village with fucking... the other one had 4 villagers on the PS3, and I bred that motherfucker right there at that iron farm. I bred them right there inside that cage. Because I tried breeding them and then taking them and the kid down there, and that was nearly impossible. You don't have to hold down on it. You just push R3 once. Yes. Had I known, I would have brought some. But I'm also going up right now, too, with these walls. So, I'll build you a stairway up. It'll probably be like right here. Oh shit. That was a fast place. Hold on, I'll take a hit to that. Do you know what the rules are for building one of those big old light things, the light beams? You do? What are the rules of it? How big can you make them go? Hmm. Hell yes, man. You got a lot to look at, bro. I mean, in all honesty, it takes me, if I stay on task, it'll take me 20 minutes to show somebody around what's already built. And that's without coming over here where she's at. Calling it what? Ooh. If you were trading moons, then you would be like showing your partner your butt or something. Like, hey, here's my butt. Hey, here's my butt. You're trading moons. She can't because of all the hair or what? What's going on? You a hairy guy? I got hair all over except my head. I'm bald there. That fucking shit ran off my face and planted on my back. Son of a bitch, man. You should hear me on mushrooms. It's hilarious. And R3, bud. Oh yeah. There's the Yeah, the stairways are a little tricky through there too. Obviously, I was going to say be careful, but I guess it doesn't really matter after your 10th time. There's a stairway going down right there at the top of that is a bitch. But there's also a stairway inside in the red brick area. There's a stairway right in there that also goes down the same place. Mm-hmm. Remember this. We're going to put some fucking special fencing that says for Dan. And we'll probably spell it like Dan or something instead of just regular Dan. Man. Yeah, I know y'all met Lieutenant Dan in Forrest Gump, but I'm Captain Dan. I'm here to keep the peace. Don't bother me while I'm cleaning my room. I'm here to protect and serve the vacuum. Hey, weren't you the one that had just freshly watched that when I quote, or you or I quoted it last time? Yeah. Fuck, it makes me feel young thinking about that movie, dude. I was probably still in high school whenever that movie came out. Or just out of high school. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Shit, I think Scream came out like my freshman year or some shit. Maybe 8th grade year, I don't know. He got his captain wings somewhere. I'm on the ground. You didn't even put a blanket down, asshole. See, Dan, you should be farming stuff to make a blanket with. Well, kinda. She's like the explorers. Have you guys seen that Neverwinter at all? Are you guys into that at all? Okay, so I have a level 4 halfling rogue thief little character that's level 4 right now. But yeah, kinda halfling. It's a girl too, so don't be making fun of her mullet, okay? She's very sensitive about it. Yeah. They're actually two different species. They are both a subspecies of humans. Like a halfling would be like half hobbit, half elf. Very slender. Like their maximum height is like 5'6", but their intelligence and charisma can be so great that they can talk their way just about out of anything. So it makes them a very sly character all the time. Meh, meh. You know the big red building in town? Go there. There's 3 chests outside near the front of it where the stairs approach it. And there should be wool in there of different colors. South, in the garden, the humongous garden with the scarecrows, there's a chest area there that is decorated with carpet and glass blocks and glass panes of different colors, so we could see the color variety. There are chests near there, and there's also colored wool there, and carpet chunks. And when you come this way, future reference, when you come this way, if you could bring some of your, if you find it easy to bring some of your colored clay, so we don't have to keep staining our clay. Oh God. It's alright. I had salmon night before last and yesterday for lunch. I was walking around in my own stink cloud today. I was like, man, somebody should really call the plumber. I hadn't even gone to the bathroom yet. Like, dang it. It's gonna be one of those days. But it was alright. Moving that hot tub was... My friend brought over a flatbed trailer behind his four-wheeler, loaded on top of a flatbed truck and a truck. So we pulled the hot tub out of a little thing by the deck, pulled it out of there, flipped it up, got it on the trailer, like rolled it onto a trailer, pulled the trailer out by hand from behind the house, and then hooked it up to the four-wheeler, and then drove it up on the other flatbed trailer behind the truck again, and then took it to the dump. Hot tub down. Yeah, I posted it on my Facebook. I called it 2 men in a hot tub. Fucking hilarious. Little photo profile. Huh? Oh, along that path? Yeah, by all means. But there's probably nothing in there anymore with gravel. Oh shit, that's over by Animal's house, huh? That's Animal's deal. That's what he wanted to do. He's like, oh, you guys are all gonna fucking trade with me? This is how I'm gonna trade with y'all. Because I was giving him stuff to build his house with, except for wood, obviously. He did that wood house and that cobble house right there. Yeah, well, kind of like a duplex looking. Oh, I guess I never even went over there and checked it out. Oh, I helped him do that. I guess I was unsure about what you were meaning. So, makes it difficult to get in, yes. However, we did it that way, and I suggest you do that way on your house too, because then you don't have to have steel doors. You can have regular wood doors, because I like the look of wood over iron doors. Anyways, if you place a door, the first initial time when you place it, it's closed. Okay? So if you place the door closed and it shows up on your screen as being open, you break the door, you turn your body, you place it again, and then all of a sudden your door is closed, right? So let's say you didn't replace it and you just left it the way that it placed it the first time. That counts as closed. So when we go to easy and zombies want to break down your door, you can open the door, which initially closes it in the game, and the zombie thinks that it's open, so it sits there and tries to walk through without hitting it. Because it thinks that it's open. However, if the door was actually physically open, and visually and in the game it looks open, but the game thinks that it's closed, the zombie's going to stop and try to break it. His idea with the whole pressure plate deal, I was just showing him how to place it, how to place the door. It should be almost too wide by the time you guys get out here. There's been a couple that have been removed, and so that would be a no. However, I know that there's been a couple houses that have been for rent that were somebody else's that have been retaken over. There was this girl, I swear to God, that would come on here, and she was very friendly and whatnot as far as like doing everything. But she pretty much built like a fucking 5x5 square and was like, this is my house. And then she would sit in her house and do nothing and breathe heavy in her mic. This one time, Kat and I were playing with her. And I can't remember what her PlayStation handle was. But Kat and I were sitting here, and I was like, Kat, do you hear that? And she was like, yeah, I do. I was like, do you think what I'm thinking? She's like, yeah. I think this lady's masturbating while her fucking headset's on, and she doesn't know her headset's on. And after that, she got on there all heavy panting and shit. Fucking, her character moved and did like a 180 or something inside of her house, and I fucking kicked her and deleted her all in the same motion. Fucking. Sorry, I'm not gonna sit here and do that. You know, I mean, it's one thing if you're in someplace private to do that with somebody. Okay, fair enough. We know what's going on then. But just to be doing it on a public server, like, goddamn, woman. Should I? I'll even help you out. Just let me know what's going on, okay? Yeah, we have Garden of fucking Eden, girl. Oh, yeah, it was a way old sign. That's PS3 sign right there. You know how we got potatoes on this game? Yeah, a zombie fucking dropped it. We grew fucking 2 potatoes off the first potato plant. Oh, he still does. He said he's gonna get a PlayStation 4 whenever his foot gets laid off. When he gets laid off for the winter time, he'll just buy a PlayStation 4 with his unemployment. He still contributes to the one on the PS3, and he has a nice one. He has a nice world on the PS3, actually. He's the meticulous one. He's the one that makes shit look pretty, Dirty Joe. But he's also the same guy that says, "Oh, all these new people coming in here and getting the cobble and shit out of here. I want to make them fucking work in the mine for 3 hours before they fucking even get to do anything else, because we spent so much time fucking mining." I was like, nah, you're not going to get people to come in here and willingly play like that, you know. And to be more adverse with your attitude. So. Yeah, my son and my daughter play on here as well. Hold on, let me slip up on that. What's going on with your crackery ass tonight? There should be a restaurant, shop, and a store. Some sort, I don't know. There's actually... This was supposed to be one of my friend's maps on the PS3. He got a PS3 while he was in North Dakota working. And we started playing Minecraft to kill the time and shit. And this was supposed to be his map. His name is mentioned one time on this map in his sign. And because it's a PS3 map, and he is a PS3 player, you'll know that it's on the original map that you came in on. So within that map, there is a sign that mentions his name, and it says, "So-and-so sucks dick." So, if you find that sign, you're fucking reaching back in the depths of this fucking map. Oh shit, you're at the temple, aren't you? Better watch out. I passed by there one time, thought I heard people speaking in tongues. They were like this. It kind of sounded like this. Mm. Mm. Oh, shit. When I asked him about it, he lied, so I fucking hit him. There you go. Make a couple job posts while you're there. Turn on a sign, post your name, say Blue is here, say fuck you, I don't care. Post nothing, who cares? We'll see who read. I wonder what the fuck that's supposed to mean. Oh, shit. What is that video called, Dan, right there? Oh, I see. I never heard of that video before. Thanks, Dan. No, I'm asking you what it was called. Alright, I got you a 2-wide path 90% of the way back here. I'll eventually get it to at least 3-wide. You chose the side of the town that hardly ever got worked on because it was Dirty Joe and I for the longest time, and then Doc, and then Cat, and then Don. Don turned into the guy that built onto the castle and called it his. His name is True Don, so I call him Don. He also has a PSN that says Pitbull Guy 88, and is also another PSN that says Fook Me 420 or something. I'm sure you and I were friends on the PS3, and he was around back then, so you probably played with Pitbull Guy and the True Dawn, and the Fook Me was on the PS4 now, so. Ow, ow. I really gotta finish that one of these days. Taking all dangerous stairways. I was all by myself. Nobody was looking. They don't know. Oh, here's one of my favorite songs right now on the radio. Ghost, From the Pinnacle to the Pit. Can you hear that shit? Mm-hmm. It likes your clipper action. You are cast out from the heavens to the ground. Dude, if you could have jumped on her head, it wouldn't kill you. Swear to God. Hey, didn't you get your tonsils taken out for that reason? Oh. Well, maybe you ought to look into that. He just plunges. X. From the heavens to earth, I can finish falling down. Do you have everything for your garden? Do you have one of everything? Okay. Okay. Did you get any chicken eggs? Where are you going? You should come here and come up here to your path that you have now. Remember? Don't you remember? I try to help you. Remember? You come up here, Dan. Up here, Daniel-san. That's the little garden. Yep. Right over here. Well, it's one right here, but you can see where it starts two down there. That's what I was saying. If you had cobble or something with you, then you'd be able to take it down. Oh yeah, here. Are you going with her? Are you going with her? The path only leads one way, so have fun. Yep, he's right behind you. Fully privileged up now. That was... It doesn't say anything about spanking. What are you guys talking about? Oh, damn. Ooh. Well. Ooh. Oh. That sounds kind of cute. Oh, fuck. God. Let's see here. What was a... There was no stealing here, man. Man, oh man. What's Yeah, that's just the actual deciduous. That's the deciduous forest. That's like the go left. Follow the 2 wide. They should have showed. There was actual panic in that voice. That was hilarious. I mean, not that it was called for, but it was still funny. Called for. Quick, get the towel. Fuck it, I'm leaving it where it is. Where are we at? I do the same thing to my kids. You ever hear the local DJs here do this pun theater? This fucking so punny dumb. Forrest Gump had an email. It was one Forrest one. It's like the The wife told me to quit behaving like a flamingo, so that's when I really put my foot down. Never trust the stairs, they're always up to something. One of my friends used to tell me really bad bird jokes. And then I let him know two can play at that game. Oh yeah, now she's giving it out of just sympathy now. Oh shit. Dude, she didn't give me no bed. I think that's what it means, dude. Just take the fucking bed already. Yeah. She's like, get over here. I'm chaining you to the bed like your dreams. Hell yeah. You know what? My favorite... What was that movie? And anywhere in between. I guess. It's getting dark. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Uh... Um... Whoa, yeah. Not with me. Why, did you want to have a threesome? I mean, I'm cool with that, but I mean, Dan, you gotta stay at your end. If we touch, we got problems, okay? Okay, I'm just making sure you know the rules before we go there, okay? I'm just making sure. Hey, if she's asking for it, then it doesn't... If she's asking for it, it doesn't make it weird. She asked me if I had a bed. That's all. Fine. If you don't want the threesome, yeah, I got a bed. It's over here, though. That's a pumpkin. No, not necessarily. You can throw a bed in there, so that way when I say, oh, yeah, about this path up here, that goes to another town where there's other people settling. And I'm going to say stuff like, Blue does the running of that town, so when she's on, then you can be on, if you move to that town. And I'll just restrict who gets on. When Blue's on, then I'll allow the people in your town on, type of deal. You know what I mean? Because then it'll be, to me, you're a trusted player. It'll be like, you'll be able to see exactly what I go through. You have to go babysit these fuckers like Doc and that guy the other day, Billy. Like, they make me kind of nervous because they know enough about Minecraft to be dangerous. They would not maliciously do something, though, on this map. You know how to make them move out of your house? Break the door. It may not work the first night, but typically the second night it'll work. Just break the door. They will not feel secure in there. Doesn't matter how big it is. Did you know if you have a huge garden planted or plowed and there's a villager nearby, you can they'll replant that motherfucker. Fuck yeah, they will. I always give them extra carrots. 20 spaces, give them a stack. Fuck it. Here, have some extra, man. So, you open. Burning bricks. I thought they looked like the fucking Squidward from fucking SpongeBob. He does every day. Come on. I sent him a picture. That's why. I just like to fuck with you, Dan. I'm tired and obnoxious right now, and I'm loaded like a motherfucker. I've been hitting the pipe here for a few minutes. I just like to fuck around, bro. I never mean no harm. Sometimes people get their feelers hurt, and I'm like, dude, it was just a joke. Come on. And that's also another reason why some of these fuckers ain't around, because they couldn't take a joke. I'm like, come on, fuck off. In the beginning, when there was only a couple of us, it was a little bit more stringent. We traded amongst ourselves. Doc was the initial diamond hoarder, founder, fucker. But Doc is also one of the founding members on this map that helped put in... Doc probably has close to 30, 40 days on this map. Dan, I forgot to tell you, this map's about 2.5 years old, 3 years old. Not that that's supposed to like wiggle your, not that it's supposed to wiggle your ears, but it's just how long it's been worked on. Maybe not necessarily that long to make it all, because at any given point in time there was fucking 10 of us doing this project and only fucking one of us doing this project, you know. So the bigger projects, there was only 2 of us, and that was Doc and myself. I'm getting a little parched. Yo puedo tomar agua. Should have used Dan as a pack mule. I mean, he's already hung like one. Burp. Excuse me. Um, if you could leave the NPC buildings alone, just leave them stock, block, and barrel unless you like throw a bed in them or something. So that may... Perfect. Do whatever else you want. You heard the only thing I was concerned about. Just leave the NPC building. Cool, cool, cool. Then you got free reign to do whatever you want. You have enough of everything to just go and go and go. Also, in that welcoming package I gave you, the only thing I ever gave to anybody else was just the stack of diamond. So, if and when you decide to break that little bundle up of the diamond and emerald, you have enough emerald to probably trade up every one of those villagers. You could get every one of those villagers probably traded up with just the emeralds that I give you. Yep, I'm getting that way as well. However, before you leave, Dan, while you're there with her, I'm going to save it right now. But, Blue, if you play at night, you're already a moderator. I can set my guy off in the corner, and pending that my PlayStation doesn't go to sleep, you would be able to play, and I'd just put it on autosave like every 15 minutes. And just play until it autosaves itself to sleep. And you'll know because it'll autosave and then it'll turn it off. Dude, this is badass, man, this way that this map is turning out. Fuck, you got like 22 villagers in that, 21 villagers in that one village, man. That's fucking bad. You know how many? There was like 3 or 2 in the fucking original 4 building village in here. And I took and bred those things on the ground so that they populated the village like with like 5. And then I tried to took the first 3 people I tried to take, 2 of them had kids with them. I had to try to kidnap 2 double dad households. No, it was cool. I didn't know if are you going to be up for a bit? You want to play for a while? Do you want me to put it on autosave? I have no problem doing that. There. That one just turned on the autosave. I think it's every 15 minutes. Hey, we'll see you later, Dan. Hell yeah. Come make fun of my R2-D2 again. I might be Chewbacca tomorrow. Hell yeah, I want to get the one with the Ewoks, so I thought that's the one I got, but I don't think I got the Ewoks, because I like those guys. They're fucking hilarious. And I'm Harry. So I kind of feel like they're kin. Later, man. Are you kidding me? What were you doing right now? You know what I just witnessed? Dan. Dan said, alright, I'll text you until I say goodnight. And then he said, alright, I'm out of here. And he blew you a kiss and said, goodnight, babe. And then nothing from you. And then he left the lobby. I'm sorry that I find that funny, but I mean... Hilarious. There was nobody there, Dan. You're talking to nobody, Dan. I'm like, good night. Good night, Dan. I didn't know, I mean, I just barely got you in my Minecraft, Dan. I didn't know we had such strong feelings for this R2-D2 thing, man. Fucking funny. Oh, Dan. Oh, Dan. It's almost 1 o'clock and I gotta get up semi-early. But I am into that Neverwinter game, and I'm gonna log into that game. I want to log into that game before I go to bed. So, if you would be patient enough to wait for me to get this game back on, that would be way cool of you. I won't leave the voice chat, I just want to